I stumbled onto the intro for this song while I was practicing on my electric kit, and I just love this combination of patterns. It's a bit weird, like it messes a bit with your head. It's such a familiar mix of rudiments and especially the herta. I love using the herta. If you want to know how to play the herta, then just check out general lessons. But if you do know what the herta is about, then this will make a lot more sense to you pretty quickly. I'm just going to play the intro up to speed so you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to try and explain it as quickly as I can to make it as short as possible. But the first fill that I play, disregarding the first two notes are played with the bass drum, but we're going to disregard that just for now. The first two notes that I actually play with my hands, which are the two on the mid-tom, these two are played at a division 2 times faster than the ones on the snare. This is a herta. It sounds like this by itself. If I play that just on the snare, it would sound like this. So it's exactly the same sticking division as a herta. It's just split up. First two notes on the mid-tom, second two notes on the snare. So let's say, for example, the two notes that I'm playing on the snare are 16th notes. Then the two on the mid-tom will be 32nd notes, because that's how a herta works. Just check out the lesson if you're still wondering about it. So 32nd notes, two 32nd notes, two 16th notes. Now let's bring in the first two notes that I played with the bass drum. They obviously come right before the first two notes that I play with my hands, which are the two on the mid-toms. So these two are also then 32nd notes. Two 32nd notes, two 32nd notes, two 16th notes. But the note division of the two notes played on the bass drum, the very first two notes of the intro, are the exact same as the note values being played on the mid-tom. So it sounds like this. So the first four notes of the whole intro are in the same division, whether it be 32nd notes or 64th notes, I don't know. But these two notes played with the bass drum plus the two notes being played with the mid-tom are the same division, and they are 2 times faster than the notes being played on the snare drum. So the beginning of the intro, if you put all that together, sounds like this. The second part of the intro starts with a bell. It goes to a snare, mid-tom, floor tom. So that's the first and the second part put together. The last part of the intro uses the bass drum double stroke. It then goes to a snare, so it's right before the snare. It's ba-da-ba. It makes the bass drum sound like a triplet, but it's not. The bass drum just can be accounted for the first two notes. So it's third note's the snare. So it goes 2 notes on the bass drum, 1 note on the snare, hit the crash, let it ring, hit it again but mute it, and then hit both crashes, starting the song. So that's the 1. The 2 crashes being hit is the 1. That starts the actual song. That's where the intro stops. So this is what the last part sounds like by itself. But be careful to listen to where I place the hits in terms of note values and the gaps in between. That's really important. That actually makes this intro. That's what is also the unique part of it. It doesn't sound predictable. The accents are placed on strange places. So just listen to the note values and you'll get a pretty good idea of what I do in this last part. Okay, so now putting all 3 parts together really slowly, it'll sound like this. and then play it up to speed.